How does any neurovascular conflict or neurovascular contact, or simply speaking, a blood vessel and nerve in contact with each other and the blood vessel actually compressing, not only contact but more intimate contact and compression, how does it cause hemifacial spasm? A nerve, facial nerve in this case, is a bundle of nerve fibers and impulses are sent from brain to various organs in the form of electrical currents. So it's like a cable, okay, electrical cable. Now inside the electrical cable there are multiple wires. If you pack all the wires together without insulation, there will be instant short circuit. So each and every wire, electrical wire, has got a rubber coating and they are insulated from one another, though they are packed together. Similarly, in a nerve, each nerve fiber is insulated by what is called as myelin sheath. It is equivalent of a rubber covering. It's a myelin sheath, and this myelin sheath is produced by Schwann cells, the type of cells called as Schwann cells when the nerve leaves brain. But when the nerve fibers enter inside the brain, the same nerve fibers are insulated by myelin produced from different cells which are called as oligodendrocytes. So you imagine a nerve fiber that up to here it is getting myelination by oligodendrocytes. When it leaves the brain, some other cell is actually providing the insulation. So this is a transition zone. What we call as root entry zone is nothing but transition zone of one type of insulation or myelin to other type of insulation. In some people, developmentally, this zone is defective or weak or hypersensitive. Let us assume that this wire represents the part of the nerve fiber inside the brain, and this wire represents part of the nerve after the nerve has left the brain. Okay, so where they meet is a transition zone because both have rubber coatings. One is blue, one is red. Let us say that this is a normal transition zone. Okay, there is no bare part of the nerve that is visible. Now compare this with a defective zone. So here what is happening? There is myelination inside the brain and again outside the brain, but in transition zone, this myelin is not well formed because one pattern is getting converted into another pattern. So some portion of this nerve is flimsily coated, or nerve means nerve fiber, So individual nerve fiber, flimsily coated or not coated at all. People who have hemifacial spasms have developmentally defective transition zone first. Now, will it cause hemifacial spasm? No. There has to be a blood vessel which is pressing on this zone and imparting pulsations to this zone. So this continuous pulsations which are hitting this defective zone, it is causing the short circuiting and hyperactivity of the fibers because the impulse is suddenly spreading in the area which is not insulated from one another.